Flood threat is very high with this next storm, along with damaging winds tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. That's why it is a level 5.
What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to try the DIY aquarium heater that's just made out of a water bottle and some scientific ingredients that you can get at your home improvement stores. Now, I'm not going to take credit for this DIY heater. I actually got this idea from the king of DIY after looking up DIY aquarium heaters and all that stuff. I was trying to look for a solution that doesn't need power, so like power banks and all that stuff. This is as DIY as it can get. This is not going to be as detailed as Joey's video. This is just going to be my experience with trying this technique out. So all you need is water and calcium chloride. It doesn't smell like anything. It just kind of looks like, you know, some white powder. So all you gotta do is get some of this, pour it into a bottle with water in it, and then put it in your tank. And the reason why you want to use a water bottle is because you want to be able to seal it so the stuff inside doesn't leak into your aquarium. I'm not too sure if it's good for your fish to have this in your aquarium. I'm sure it's not. And yeah, you don't want that going into your tank. So that's why you use a water bottle. Make sure you use one that can seal pretty good. So go ahead and have a makeshift funnel. Bottle here. And we're just going to go ahead and get to scooping. I need to make a scooper. This is the most unprepared video I've ever done. Oh my god. Now I can hear stuff happening in the bottle. Like sizzling and all that stuff. I just don't know if it's hot yet. Close this, just put it to the side. Oh, it's warm. It is getting warm here. And to test if it gets any like bigger or all that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and push out the air and then kind of cap it off. This way we'll be able to see if when it gets hot, if it expands. But I'm touching it right now and it's getting pretty hot. So I can't show you guys how hot this bottle is through the camera, so that's why I have this right here. So this is the current temperature of the tank thing. If you guys can't see it, it's about, let's see, 60. It says 60 right there. 65. It's 65 degrees. Let's see. 65 degrees, I don't know if you can tell. What you're supposed to do is shake the shit out of it and throw it in the container, and then it should warm it up. It's getting, oh, it's pretty hot, pretty hot. Oh, man, it's like super hot. So after shaking, it expanded a little bit. As you can see, we crushed the bottle before shaking it up, but it's not super expanded. So this thing, I don't think it's gonna explode. So let's go ahead and put it in the container and see what happens. Alright, cool, let me move the camera. So you can see temperature is about, it's climbing. See it? And we just put this in, so let's go ahead and check back in about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. So it's been a while and it's in the range of comfortability. It's like 70, what is it? 72 maybe? And it's only been about, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So your tank will definitely be bigger than this little container right here, but you can see it. It's getting hot, it's getting warm, and it's actually working. But from what I can see here, the bottle still looks to be intact. Nothing is kind of blowing up. That pressure inside the bottle is still manageable because I'm squeezing it. and it's still pretty soft, so it's okay. I think for a bigger tank though, like for the Bashir tank system, I would probably need a lot of this to work. But in Joey's video, he explains that if it's not enough, just add more bottles or add more of the calcium chloride or whatever, and just give or take depending on your system. But as you can see from this extreme example, it's getting hot. What is it like? It's 80 now. So yeah, apparently this solution can last up to like 2 hours. So that's pretty good. All right, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to highlight this technique for making a DIY aquarium heater. This is my first time ever trying it. I've seen this video before. I just never really had the, I guess, motive to try it out and all that stuff. But I'm glad I did because of this storm thing. So if you live in Cali, especially NorCal, Bay Area, yeah, this level 5 storm, whatever, it put a lot of people into certain positions to try and get certain things like generators and all that stuff. But if you can't afford a generator, I think the best thing to do is get a whole bunch of power banks to power USB powered air stones and air pumps and all that stuff. And then also get yourself a whole bunch of this calcium chloride, because as you can see from the video footage, this thing actually works. Your water chemistry is still going to stay the same as long as the bottle that you use is not leaking or, I don't know, defective, where it's like spewing out. This is really good. And the thing is, it like gradually heats your aquarium up just like a regular aquarium heater, and you don't need to power it with anything. So you don't have to worry about, you know, like burners and generators and all that stuff. Generators are nice. I would love to have a generator later on down the road to power my equipment and stuff, but it's kind of expensive, and this is a good alternative for now. So let me show you guys how cost effective this thing is. 1 pound of this calcium chloride was only about 30 bucks. Now, if you go to like a home improvement store and you buy like more, like a bigger quantity, it's probably cheaper. But for me, 1 pound was enough. So yeah, 1 pound, 30 bucks. Just to have an emergency like heater solution, I think that's worth it. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Just a DIY solution for an aquarium heater at any time, especially during power outages, from the man himself, the king of DIY. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And peace, guys.